Welcome to the South Shore of Lake Tahoe. This is a continuation of part of our Legacy Property Tour, where we are taking you into 2 townhomes that are lakefront. We're gonna take you inside, highlight some of the features and finishes. We'll bring the listing agent, Mark Salmon, out here to tell us a little bit more about what makes this property so cool and exclusive. Come on inside, let's take a tour. So we want to start off with the outside of the property because there are some differences that separate these 2 units. So as you can see, we've got different window styles. Both have presidential roofs. You've got square window here with an arch there. A little bit more of the earth tone, still with that granite masonry stack. And we've actually got a earth tone vertical nickel siding here, and then the horizontal channel siding with more of the driftwood color on that unit. Both of these properties have security gates, commercial bear boxes, heated driveways, so snow melt's never gonna be a problem. Let's take you inside and start looking at some of the features inside the house. Stepping inside, we have a beautiful arched entryway. You've got that granite slab stack rock masonry work here. I love some of the light fixtures that they've pointed out. It really gives it this elevated, luxurious feel. We've got coat closet, guest bathroom here on the first floor. Lutron lighting system in both of these units. So you've got recessed lighting, can be dimmable, adjustable. And let's take a second and stop here at the wet bar. Dawn 42, if that's your style, or me personally, I like this Thermador dual temp wine fridge so you can have reds and whites at different temperatures. Before we spend too much time on the inside of these homes, let's invite Mark Salmon up. We wanted to do something a little different this episode and bring the listing agent on to highlight some of his favorite features about the house. We're gonna step outside and go out to the dock. All right, stepping outside in the backyard. This is a lakefront property, so we wanna take you guys first to the lake. Lake Tahoe. We're on the South Shore. Mark's gonna be pulling up in his boat here pretty soon to tell us a little bit more about what makes this property so special. What's happening, Mark?
Ryan, how you doing, buddy?
Good, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Mark, thanks for coming out on this beautiful Tahoe morning. We wanted to get you out here to highlight some of the special features, some of your favorites, what separates this listing, this property from the rest.
I appreciate you having me, and it is a glorious morning for sure. So, right out of the gate, might as well, what we're standing on here is a 170-foot pier, and if you look at some of the other older piers, not only are they made of wood instead of this nice composite decking, but they're a lot shorter. So to help mitigate when we do have drought years, we're lucky right now because we've got a ton of water, but this is out, twice as far as most of these, and an additional feature would be we've got 4 buoy moorings out there as well, so when it gets really shallow, you've got a boat lift here, so you can have 1 boat here stored, wrapped, staying there all winter long, but it also gives you an extra spot to park a boat. Obviously you can fit a couple boats on this side, plenty of room for dinghies, kayaks, paddleboard racks, surf racks. We do have Lakeview Commons right here, amphitheater, so not every wealthy person that owns a lakefront wants to be super secluded, and this is very central, midtown, lots of activities.
Great restaurants, you've got Sprouts, 3 Pines Coffee, Gastromaniac, just walking distance up the street.
Yeah, sports bars, pizza, sandwiches, everything's right here. Bike rentals, paddleboard rentals, the list goes on and on. So walking out here, obviously you can see the entire property's been landscaped. And ultimately this is a common area, right? I mean, this was set up as a 2-step subdivision. So these are actually individual townhomes that can be sold separately, or you could have one owner that owns the entire thing. Obviously all the trees have been manicured, huge towering pines. Makes you feel like you're still in the woods a little bit too. You got that kind of rural feel.
What kind of buyers are looking at this type of property?
It's interesting, you would assume because we're so central and you've got so much activity here and you don't have that super remote private location that it would be the younger buyer. At the same time, I've had plenty of buyers that were over 70 that wanted that same type of action, but I do think this more caters towards the young millennial tech buyer that's not afraid of all this activity and has direct access to all these midtown amenities.
Mark Salmon, everybody, will get links to all of his websites and a couple other cool ones that he's got coming out.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Ryan, as always, man. It's been a pleasure.
Now that we've had Mark come by and highlight some of his favorite aspects of the house, let's go inside and check out what this place looks like. So coming back inside, we're gonna start right in the living room. These living room spaces boast 10-foot ceilings. We've got nearly floor-to-ceiling windows, 54-inch grand fireplace, so when you're watching your favorite YouTube channel, it's all right there. I love some of the finishes that they've picked out here. Again, we've got this wide white oak plank flooring that follows all the way up the staircase, some accent lights here and there, a 92 bottle Thermador wine fridge. Let's swing on over into the kitchen. All of these appliances are high-end Wi-Fi controlled Thermador products. You've got oversized fridge, microwave oven, extra large gas fire cooktop with an industrial hood. They've got some of their other accessories out here. Big extra deep sink. We've got dishwasher. I mean, everything that you can do in this kitchen, it's more than prepared for it, all while being in the same room with everybody else. This is probably one of my favorite features of this kitchen. We call it a waterfall edge granite slab. We want to call this like leather textured granite. They've really brought out some of these colors in here. Again, this is the earth tone helm, so bringing out those greens and browns and blues and little streaks of gold just pops some color into this building. So let's wrap around. Let's start with the bedrooms downstairs, then we'll go upstairs, check out the primary and the game room. Swinging through the main hall of the house, we've got everything is controlled digitally for thermostat. We're walking back in, bringing in that continuity from the kitchen, that same black walnut stain. We've got to the bathroom barn door entry here. As I mentioned up top, most of the bedrooms here in this property are all en suite, so they come in with their own private bathroom, and the bedrooms have awesome lake views. We've got the same granite ledging here with a 48-inch vertical fire pit, huge 75-inch TV, king bed, and it just opens right on up to Lake Tahoe. Stepping into the bathroom, these are heated floors with low volt heating, so in the winter, you'd be barefoot in here and it feels warm. We've got an extra tall stand-up shower. This also acts as a steam shower, so there's options for that. Bathtub has a wand available, double tall mirrors. We've got a walk-in closet, 2 vanity sinks. It's just awesome. All right, stepping upstairs, we walk right into what I like to call the game room. You've got new wet bar here, retro gaming station built right in, high vaulted ceilings that make this room feel extra spacious. This whole place has a massive AV audio system built into it, which we're gonna show you in the next room. Game room for hanging out, or take this out and put whatever your favorite game is. Let's walk on into the next biggest room, which is the upstairs TV room. Again, vaulted ceilings match that presidential rooftop. You've got an 85-inch TV, fireplace with pellets or these like beautiful little stones here. Check out this AV system that they have here. I mean, they spent some big money on that, putting that together. I love this boat prop table that they put right in the center. Low couches for a little bit higher of a TV, so when you're sitting down watching a movie, you can be fully down, head back, watching whatever you're seeing. We've got a little Juliet balcony. This is the same thing on both of these properties, so doors open in the summer. If you just wanted to step outside and peek your head on what's going on in Lakeview, you can check that out too. We've got closets here on both sides for extra pillows, linens. I am going to get the next house prepped, which is almost identical, but they have some color and design changes that I just want to highlight for the sake of this video. In the meantime, we're gonna let Jordan take you through the rest of the bedrooms upstairs so you guys can take a look at how they are all set up, laid out, and I'll meet you at the next house. So we are back. I like to call this the driftwood townhome, so just color differentiations here. Let's go inside the garage. Both of these are 3-car garage. They're fully epoxied. We've got all of the industrial side of the houses built right in here. Water heater, heating system. I'll have Jordan take you guys around and show you the backup generator that both of these townhomes are equipped with, as well as the extra fridge and dog washing station. And I'll meet you guys inside for a proper tour of this unit. Stepping right through the garage, it pops right into the laundry room. Both units have this. We're just gonna flow right into the kitchen. The wood finish here is a little bit darker. We still have the waterfall granite countertops. This is just ledged up a little bit differently. It's very familiar feeling to the other unit. You've still got those beautiful panoramic views of Lake Tahoe. Gigantic fireplace with TV. You've got to have the Thermador wine fridge that we loved so much in the first video. And rather than touring you through every bedroom, which is nearly identical, let's go upstairs and see what differentiates this unit on the upstairs. So coming upstairs, this room feels very familiar to the other unit. Art is a little different. We do have a smaller pool table area. And check this out. In addition to the other bedrooms, they have this cool little office space. Wrapping back around the staircase, let's take a quick preview into the TV room of this unit. This space is just slightly smaller, but you still have the horizontal fireplace, big 85-inch TV, Juliet balcony. All the audio is still tuned up really nicely in this unit, and it is just such a beautiful day. I think we've done a good job of touring you through both of these townhomes. Let's go outside, I'll close everything out and show you where you can find more videos like this. So if you wanted to check this property out in person or see the rest of the bedrooms, you're gonna have to come into South Shore so we can tour it for you. My name is Ryan Smith. I lead the Ascension Real Estate Team here at Tahoe. I'm with Compass, and if you're looking at real estate anywhere in Lake Tahoe or wanna come check out beautiful properties like these, follow the link in the description. It'll take you right to the website. I would love to get in touch. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps support our show. We're trying to put out more videos like this. I love hearing back from you guys for what's enjoyable and exciting, and I'll see you in the next video.